He makes a deal with the East India Company. He's going to help bail them out. They're in trouble, just as we're bailing out people, banks now. He's going to help them out by giving them a monopoly of the tea that's going to be bought by the colonists. Well, this gives people who are really eager to, I think, open up things and develop. Someone like Sam Adams. I would say he had his eyes on independence from 67, 68 on. He wants to create a crisis, and he does. And Hutchinson, the governor, plays into it because in every other port, when the tea comes, there's protests, and they force the ship to turn around and go back to
This is the East India Company tea.
Right, the East India Company tea. Hutchinson refuses to let the ships go, but doesn't do anything. The ship's sitting there with the tea on board. And I think this gives Adams and his cohorts a chance. They disguise themselves as indigenous people. And 10,000 pounds, that is in money, 10,000 pounds of tea is thrown into Boston Harbor. This is really a big deal. I mean, that is something. You're destroying private property.
And that's probably millions of dollars in value by today's
millions
standard.
of dollars.
Millions,
That's right.
yeah.
2 years or a year earlier, the Rhode Islanders
I know.
had done something far worse
I know.
because they were annoyed with this English boat stopping everything, and
English naval warship.
they
too.
ate an English naval warship, and it went aground in what's now Cranston, Rhode Island.
Yeah, they wounded the captain. I mean, this is a naval commander, and they burned a naval warship, a British naval warship. Can you imagine what that?
So
I'm
we
re-
all learn
I'm
about
re-
the
I'm
tea,
re-
but meanwhile they're burning warships, and we're not taught about
No,
this.
it's before it's 2 years before the tea.
72.
I think the response to the Tea Party was very much conditioned by the aftermath of the burning of the Gaspé, which was the name of that, because the English were enraged about it.